Hey guys, it's Corey again. Today we're going to be taking a look at Div Garg again. I don't think he pronounces it exactly like that, but going through the 5 levels of autonomy. And he's using what comes from the automotive industry and the levels of autonomy there, automation, if you will, in the car. So driver assist up to fully autonomous, or just various levels. And it's kind of an interesting parallel that he's drawing here, but it makes sense. Anyhow, yeah, let's take a look here at the 5 levels of autonomy, and I'll play it a little bit and then talk about it.
So this is something, sure, let me skip this one. Okay. And when you talk about agents, like this, there's like different levels of autonomy you have to think about. So this is very similar to self-driving cars. So you can have agents which are like...
So he's talking about self-driving cars here, which is the full automation all the way at the bottom. Let's see if I can get that to clear. Oh, that didn't clear. Self-driving car all the way at the bottom. And then various, level 0 is no automation at all. That's kind of like a lot of cars have been for a long time. Then driver assistant, it's got a few features. Some, I would say these are kind of where a lot of cars are right now, where they're sensing cars next to them. They've got some automated, automated thing that feedback if you lane diversions or excursion out of your lane, some things along those lines. And then you look here, partial automation. This might be kind of where you start seeing like the automated, what do you call that? The automated cruise control. So it uses some level of a radar, and it transmits out and can see cars on the road, and then maintains your cruise, adjusts your cruise. That's kind of what we're looking at right here, where that's about where a lot of cars are. And then continuing on up, there's different levels that they just keep adding more and more automation up to the full automation car. So then he draws a parallel of where he thinks Multion is and their automation. Well, let's take a look.
Have no autonomy, so that's like if you're doing something on your own on controlling a keyboard and mouse. So that's basically like level 0. That's like zero automation. Then you can have like a level 1 and level 2, which is basically like you might have like a co-pilot, maybe that's like helping you write code, or maybe you have some sort of like a assistant that's like helping you draft things, maybe like something like what ChatGPT is doing right now. When you start thinking about like level 3 to level 5 autonomy, that's me.
So that's kind of interesting because he's saying, well, ChatGPT is right in probably this level 1, level 2 range as far as an AI goes with respect to helping you with your computer versus drawing a parallel to the car. And I think I mentioned before that you're really getting, steering and acceleration, deceleration. That's kind of some of these cruise control kind of things, and pushing you back out of lanes. And there is some turning that they'll do. So he was saying this is just like you got your keyboard, your mouse. You do all the things in between there. But getting here to somewhere where ChatGPT is.
It's more like, okay, the AI is in control, and the human is more passive, just sitting in the seat where the AI is actually driving and like making the decisions. And so when this comes to like a self-driving cars, for example, how you define level 3 is in level 3 you have a human in the car, and but the AI is like doing most of the driving. When you have something like level 4. Then there's maybe like still a human in the car, but like almost everything is done by the AI. So this is basically if you have driven a Tesla is like a level 4 autonomy machine. And then if you have like level 5, that means like there's no human, and everything is done by an automated system. So that's basically if you have like ever taken a ride in a Waymo in SF, that's like a level 5 system. And that's what.
Not sure exactly what he said there for the level 5, but the level 4 he said is about where Tesla is. So that's pretty cool. I mean, it's got, I would say one of the things that really makes a big difference here in the high automation ranges is what are the road conditions like? Are you looking at snow and ice and fog, various those kind of road conditions. I think those are starting to define those level 4 and 5. Level 5 is full automation, so the automobile is expected to drive in adverse conditions of various types and handle it well. So he's drawn some parallels there, but the one thing that's really a big step between level 4 and 5 on the automobile automation. I used to work in this area. Was the adverse conditions, the snow and ice, rain, those kinds of things that really are difficult to for the AI to really grok and automated systems to grok. So you still have the human involved in some driving modes on level 4.
Also starting to happen with all these digital agents. So right now, I would say agents still require a human fallback because something can go wrong. Maybe they need access to some payments, or maybe they need your logins and so on. So you still need to have a human in the loop. So I will say we are very close to level 4 autonomy, where the AI can go and make decisions and maybe help you out, but then you can sort of take over, guide it a bit, give it access, whatever it needs. And the world we'll soon see will be level 5, where everything will be fully autonomous. So you'll just tell the AI, okay, go do this for me. It will just go run in the background, do the whole thing. You don't even have to interact with it or know what's happening. And when it's done, it will just give you the final result. And I think the level 5 will be very interesting because then you will be able to just build so much complicated automations, so much complex assistants that are just going out and doing things for you without you needing to do anything and saving so much time. And so that's something that we are very excited about. So our technology right now is very close to level 4. And now we are enabling a lot of level 5 experiences on top.
So they're saying their technology right now is about level 4, and they're putting level 5 on top. So one of the things that I wanted to mention is level 5 full automation of a car. It's going to be a very big deal for people that can't drive, can't get a driver's license, people that are, older people, seniors, those kinds of things. I'm definitely planning on using that capability when I get to that age. So I think it's a very cool technology, and it's going to be very, very useful. The complexity of what you can have the automation do, you just jump in and say, hey, take me home. And away it goes, or take me down to the ball game, as the old song goes. Anyhow, kind of pretty cool. You're saying that they're on level 4 right now with their multi-on tool, and they're headed for level 5, which is really, really cool. All right, well, I guess that was basically the end of it, but the upshot here is that more and more automation is being enabled. ChatGPT is sitting there at about level 2, 3 on that list. Let me jump back here. And, level 2, maybe some level 3, although you're really, this is monitoring the driving environment. That is your environment. So really, yeah, ChatGPT is more here. You're having to prompt it. And it's able to do some things once you do prompt it, but it's not really digging in here in level 3 that much, if at all. I know it's a little tough with these analogies, but they're saying that their tool is level 4, headed for level 5. Very, very cool. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it.